Thursday again, so let me go ahead and do a quick transcription of Denny's Garage, first 35 seconds or so. And so humor me, I know the last little video bit might be a little unsure on, but for the most part I really like this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on our third string and we're going to go from 7 to 9 and a slide with our third finger. Oop. Help if I plugged in, huh? Give me a second. Alright. So we have 7 to 9. And then we're going to do our arpeggio of basically 9, 8, 7 of our first 3 strings. So we're going to slide 7 to 9, 8 of second, 7 of first. The next part we're going to do a slide from 8 to 10 on the B string. So together, and then we can go back to that same arpeggio. This time we're going to do 7, 8, 9 twice from strings 1, 2, and 3. As soon as we do that second one, we're going to pop up back to that 8. So we have... Woo! No, we don't. The next part, we're going to do... We break that down is, I kind of like to use my third finger. We have to do 7 of 3, 7 of 2. Change it to my first finger for 7 of 1. So I slide from that B to that A. Then you play that A twice. So we have... Then we go to E, which is our second string, 5th fret. So we have... Then we'll do... which is going to be 7, 7, 8 of our second string. And then 5 of 1. We're going to put the first 2 parts together. Here we go. For the third part, we're going to do a very similar idea. This time we're going to do basically 5, 5, 5 to the 3. So we have 5 of 3, 5 of 2, 5 of 1, slide down to 3 of 1. But we're going to resolve it by, I like to use my pinky on that E, that 5th fret E, which is going to be 5 on 2. So we have 5, 5, 5, 3, 5. Now we're going to outline a minor arpeggio, which is going to be just 4, 5, and 3 of our first string. So 4 on 3, 5 on 2, 3 on 1. And we're going to slide up to that B, which is going to be 7 on 1. So we have... Okay, from the beginning. Repluck that B for the next part, slide to 5. Now we're going to do just a minor third thing. So we have 7 of 2, 5 of 1. We're going to do that twice. What's going to happen is we're going to play that again. Then we're going to slide up to a major third, which is going to be 8 and 7 of our string 2 and 1. And then slide back to that 5 and 8. So and then I think he replucks it again after that. So now we are on part 4. We're going to drop it to 3rd position, and we're going to do 5 and 3 of strings 2 and 1. So that's 5 and 3. Move up a whole step, so now we're going to do 7 and 5. Now we're going to change it to a major third, and we're going to do 8 and 7. So then we have have motion detectors in my room. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, my lights went out. So let's go back. Let's just kind of review starting at part 4. We had 5 and 3. 5, 3 for minor third of strings 2 and 1. Going up to 7 and 5. And now we're going to do a major triad, or major third, with 8 and 7 of strings. So we have, then we're going to do our E minor 7 arpeggio down. That's going to be 10 on 1, 7 on 1, 8 on 2, and then 9 on 3. So together. Now we're going to go back down with those thirds. So we have 8 and 7, 7 and 5 twice. Hopefully that makes sense. We have 8 on 2, 7 on 1, and then 7 on 2, 5 on 1. So the whole fourth part. With the tail end right there, we basically have this little lick where it's going to be 5 of 3, 5 of 2, 3 of 1, 5 of 1. And then we'll get to part 5. Okay, what I like to do for here is we have 5 and 5 of strings 3 and 2. And then I just do a bar with my first finger. Then I do a bar with my pinky on 7 and 7 of strings 2 and 1. Play that again. So we have 5 and 5 of strings 3 and 2. 7 and 7 of strings 2 and 1. Again. Then we resolve that to 5 and 5 of strings 2 and 1. And then what I kind of hear there in this next part, which is kind of fuzzy, because I was transcribing it from a pretty sorry laptop, so humor me, would be as I do, I kind of like how it sounds. So if you have a better one, put it in the comments. I definitely would love to check notes. So what I'm doing here is, I have smaller hands, so I'm using my pinky, but you can use your third finger. We're doing 7 on 3. And then we're keeping that bar with our first finger to do 5, 5 of 2 and 1, and then go back to 7 of 3. So you notice I did a rhythm that was like, basically it's da 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 da. So we have 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5, and he does a slide. And then he repeats that part. So, okay, I'm gonna go over the whole thing at a really slow pace. Hope you guys enjoyed. I usually love trying to rush and bang these out on Thursdays, so let me know what you think.